Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I wasted another 25 minutes or so on a video that ended up being shit. I deleted it and it's not going to be uploaded, so I'm not going to re-record it. What I'm going to do instead, and yes, the metal posters are back up. Boom. My room is staying this way, as far as I'm concerned. I'm happy. Also been in a metal mood lately, so... Anyway, we're going to be talking about... This is still a LEGO channel, obviously, so we're going to be talking about a LEGO set that's been released, maybe? No, it hasn't been released yet, but it's a 2026 set, and, it makes me want to vomit. It really does. Got a can of soda, it's already half gone. Now it's more than half. Ow. Okay, so... You've heard of Shrek, right? Yeah, I watched the original Shrek movie. I thought it was... balls. Each passing movie... for a sequel for Shrek ended up being balls as well. And then there was a Puss in Boots movie. Wow. I think there was a Puss in Boots movie? I don't remember. I don't care because I hate Shrek. Yeah, anyway, I'll leave it at that. So this set is called Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. Yeah. And I already have a problem with Puss in Boots. He's not a brick-built with cat crusader person, Zorro knockoff basically, but cat version. I like cats. Cats are cuddly. He is a minifig, a full-size minifig. Yeah, collectible minifig, I guess. You could have put that in the collectible minifig packs, LEGO. Why is he a fucking minifig? That's cheating, really. So basically you have this expensive ass set, and this is the exclusive minifig you give us. No, that doesn't work, LEGO. Puss in Boots is not even that small, as far as I'm concerned. I don't remember. I haven't seen the movie in God knows how long. But Puss in Boots is not that small compared to Shrek. He's not as small as minifig scale when it comes to whatever size this giant is. And and because it's a minifig, people are going to buy this set regardless to have that minifig. You are idiots. You are wasting your money on this piece of shit just for that minifig. And if you're buying it for Donkey and Shrek as well, it fails on that regard. This set is balls. Let's take a look at it. So obviously I can't edit the image into the video because I don't do that thing. I've already explained why. So it's basically another dust collector of a set. You got this scenery sort of base thing with I guess what resembles dirt and also some greenery, some water, some rocks. Decent platform, okay? Okay, well, then we got the Beware Ogre sign. That's right, Shrek is a fucking ogre. Ugly ogre, too. I've seen worse, but I've also seen better. The sign also has the fuggliest looking, like, ogre sticker on it. Is that supposed to be Shrek? That's an insult to Shrek, to be honest. But at the same time, this is a worthless sign. You shouldn't have had it there. And people are obviously going to, you know, those are prints. Well, they fail at being prints because the quality. The quality of the prints are in question 100%. I don't have the set in hand, and I don't want the set in hand because I don't want this fucking set. So, we're going to take a look at Shrek right now. Shrek is the flagship of this set. He is fugly as hell in his lime green form. Actually, is that lime green? I can't tell. Whatever. Point is, he's got fingers. They're all chubby, chunky fingers. And he's chubby himself, which, you know, I have no room to talk, so. He's holding what looks to be an onion with a leek attached to it. Why don't you take that onion and, I don't know, fuck yourself with it, Shrek? Who knows where his anus has been? Probably bending over to a donkey's cock. Yeah, this... so much wrong with Shrek here. I guess they were going for, like, accuracy to the CG model, the cartoon model, but it fails on that regard because it's Lego. It's Lego plastic. And the quality is subpar compared to anything they've done in the past decade and a half or so. The eyes, are giving me PTSD, to be honest. Those ear protrusion things, what are those? Are those supposed to be his ears? Or are they just... I'm going to speculate that. It's just stupid. And his face is just retarded. I hate Shrek's face. It's fugly. You might hate my face, but I will fuck you too, asshole. Oh, I didn't notice the two sunflowers. And they're shit, too. Well, actually, yeah, they're definitely shit. They're not that great. These are not great sunflowers. Shrek himself is obviously posable, because, you know, otherwise, why wouldn't he have joints? You can pose his fingers. You can make him do the middle finger if you're so inclined. Go ahead and do that. Send me a picture of it through, I don't know, the community section of my channel. And, yeah, Shrek here looks just stupid. This is the most retarded take on Shrek I've ever seen. It may be accurate to the model from the movies, but why would you make a set out of that anyway, you idiots? Fuck you, Lego. Donkey. Is it donkey or ass? Ass. AVGN reference. Yes, funny. He's mostly gray with some white and also a tongue. Are those supposed to be his teeth in his mouth right there? That's simplified to fuck. And he's sculpted wrongly, too. His legs are simple in terms of their sculpting. The body is sculpted kind of simple, too. The tail might as well be his penis. His ears might as well be two dicks. And the black sort of faux hawk thing, mohawk thing, I don't know what to call it. You know, it's rough and not well designed. There's posability in this build too, obviously, and both of these are garbage. And the minifig is not worth, you know, the purchase by itself. How much is this fucking thing? $130, 120 euros. Well, is that really any cheaper? Is it? Price to part ratio 9.3 cents. It would be funny if it was actually 3.9 cents, or C, whatever the C stands for. That would be so funny, because that would show how worthless this is. Meanwhile, 8.6 C. As I've stated before, these price to part ratios are all pre-generated before the set parts are counted and put into the bags and put into the boxes and shipped out onto store shelves. You know, they pre-generate these price to part ratios simply because it's, you know, it's like a prediction game, and it's stupid, and we're all losing. Lego's clearly losing, as it seems. Going back to the image, yeah, this set does not bring back any kind of memories of Shrek, the movie. I saw the first movie and I hated it. Even back then, I hated it. Even now, I hate it too, because it's like, I don't care about this character. I don't care about ass, you know, donkey, ass, same thing. I don't care about Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is actually a pussy compared to Zorro. You know, the masked crusader with the sword. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, this set is just god-awful. It is terrible. It is balls. It's, you know, the sculpting on these builds are just not great. The only good thing is probably the scenery platform thing. That's it. You buy this set for the scenery platform. But to be fair, everyone is going to buy this set simply for the parts. But then you might as well order those parts off of Bricklink, which I would avoid, obviously, but whatever. Can't imagine how much these new parts will cost on eBay anyway. Anywhere from like $1 to $5. Either way, this is a terrible set. It's terribly priced too, and it's also a licensed set. Fuck you, Lego. You and your licensed sets, licensed themes. This is why you can't do original IPs anymore. Like Bionicle, you can't repeat Bionicle. Although you attempted to and failed, you can't do it with Ninjago either, because Ninjago is no Bionicle. So you can't make original IPs anymore, Lego, because you're still, and to be fair, they don't make good ones anymore anyway. Monkey Kid is okay for the most part, but because you're still hammering out shit like this. This is outrageously bad. It is sculpted like shit. Shrek's belly is quite just wrong. He's an ogre. Of course it's wrong. I really don't like this set at all. I will not be getting this, even if I had the money to buy it. I'd rather spend money on things I need, like food, groceries, you know, whatever. What am I drinking? Dr. Pepper. I have a Dr. Pepper t-shirt. It's not what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my Iron Maiden shirt, fuckers. Okay, well, so this is my review and speculative ventures of the Shrek Donkey, or Ass, and Puss in Boots set. Some may see this as a tribute, a fine tribute to the legacy of Shrek. I think you are wrong, clearly, and you should go back and watch the movie, then take a good hard look at this and realize, switch between the two, and realize, yeah, the Lego version is balls. It really is. And if Lego starts doing minifigs, like a Shrek minifig, and I think they did in the past, but I could be wrong. Actually, no, I think this is the only Shrek set that Lego has ever done. I don't remember Lego doing any minifigs of Shrek and female Shrek or whoever the character was. I'm not well vested in Shrek lore, so I don't know. I don't really care either. The only minifig you get here, and it's exclusive to this set, is Puss in Boots. Who shouldn't be a fucking minifig at all? Lego has some very bad decision making over there in the corporate chambers of stupidity. They are clearly making certain decisions because they think they can, and Shrek is obviously popular, so it's going to work out for them anyway. People are going to buy it, but I would suggest you avoid. It's not worth the $130. It is not worth anything, really. This is just... all I see when I look at this set is dust collector and also wasted plastic. You could use these parts in a different build and make something magnificent compared to what you get with Shrek, Donkey, Ass, and Puss in Boots. And these are the main characters, the three main characters of the Shrek series. So you're basically discounting the female Shrek character and anyone else. Wow. Lego. You don't do that. You don't forget about the female characters and any other characters that appeared in the Shrek movies. Here's what I have to say towards that, Lego. Disrespectful and complete balls. This set is not worth even a dime. I would not even pay a dime for this if you found it for a dime, which is completely unrealistic and stupid. Face, palm. Yeah. So as you can tell, I'm not pleased by this set at all. I am not impressed. It is crap. The print on the sign is absolute garbage. The set itself is absolute garbage. And really, all it is a parts pack. That's all you're going to be using it for, is parts. And the exclusive minifig, which, again, shouldn't be a minifig at all. Overall, avoid. Avoid at all costs. Lego just can't make anything good anymore. They're just... Well, that's not slightly true. There is like the Ferocious Dinosaur set, which I'm gonna get because it's only $20. Hey, cool. But they can't make anything licensed that is actually worth my time. There's no licensed sets that I give a damn about anymore from Lego, unless they can prove me wrong with the SCCBS builds from like Marvel and whatnot, because there's a new Spider-Man coming out. A new Spider-Man? Even after the Spider-Man we already got? Well, this one ought to be more detailed, more complex, more expensive too. I'd rather just take apart and rebuild the Spider-Man I have. Fuck you, Lego. So there you go. Fuck this set, fuck Lego, and fuck their decision making. Also, fuck you if you buy this set. Even if you are a hardcore Shrek fan, you can't honestly tell me that you like this set and you find it to be a magnificent tribute to the glorious franchise that was Shrek. It was not glorious from the beginning, you assholes. It is cannon fodder for what was probably most likely one of the worst childhood movies of all time. And yeah, it was from the 2000s period too, so there is bound to be some shit in there. And yet we have good things like Bionicle in the 2000s period, and Exoforce. So, Lego... Anyway, that's enough for this 20-minute long video. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be back with another one later to make up for the recording that I ended up not releasing because it was shit. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.